Hello guys, Gam here, and we are finally back. So, a few days ago they just dropped a new patch, and let's talk about that patch, how it impacts us, since the patch is actually really significant. Let's get started. Okay, here are the patch note that is from the official Guardian Tales. First off, we got new hero and equipment, which is Bianca and her weapon Astarte. And then we got Aisha's weapon Veritas. Let's see, I actually looked at Bianca's stats and Astarte, but I haven't seen Veritas at all. So yeah, let's go to it. First, let's start from Aisha. Where's Aisha? Here you are. Exclusive weapon. So, Veritas. When she crit, all party member crit chance increased by 2 times for 3 seconds. Oh! Oh shit, this is good. When she lands a crit hit, all party members crit hit chance increased by 2 times. So basically, you only need 50% critical hit chance if Aisha is in your party with the weapon. Your team is on 100% crit chance. That is amazing. Holy. That is amazing. I think if you are going to build Bianca, which we're gonna talk later, Bianca, Lupina, or Hecate, Aisha is like definitely a need in the team, because they can, with 2 of them, 2 out of 3, and with Aisha, your whole party is at 100%. That is amazing. Oh, I didn't saw the 8 seconds cooltime. So the uptime is not 100%. But then, it's not as good as I think it was before, but it's definitely a DPS boost tool. In fact, I think you par her with only one of them now. Yeah, with the cooltime, I think it's better if you just run her with 1 crit party character and you run them with 2 DPS brawler or utility. Yeah, this weapon is good. Definitely one of the best in rare or 2-star category. This weapon is up there. And Aisha is already extremely viable. Let's just make her like top tier support now. Wow. Now let's talk about Bianca. For Bianca, I already what's the word? Saw the stat. Yeah. So for Bianca stat, I think she is similar to Eugene stat-wise. I saw the max 71 with 71 weapon and 71 accessories. Her stat is similar to Eugene, but like in more offensive stuff. So I think she is like 2k higher in like the attack number, the stuff, around 34 to 35,000. And then her toughness is around 140k in max state. So yeah, definitely a tanky and good brawler, I guess. But oh yeah, the playstyle is similar to Marvin but range. So it meant that you charge the attack, but you don't launch at the target like Marvin, but instantly like you throw some kind of sword wave of some sort with her weapon. Now her chain skill increased her sustainability by a lot. 50% defense is good. Her HP is high. Wow. Yeah. Because like the more you have HP, you want more defense, and if you have a high defense, you want more HP. With this kind of high HP and this chain skill, she's extremely tanky. Wow. Yeah. When I look at that again, she's extremely good character. Now her passive. Her passive is simply amazing. Put her on your raid party. She helped the sustains by a lot because she just simply cut the damage that your team received by 30%, which is amazing. So just by looking at this, she's a very good character already. But let's see with her exclusive weapon, which increased her range, her attack range, and she gained sustainability. 10% HP every hit from the auto attack. Now her skill, which is Ice Shockwave, and her chain doesn't have like crazy number of percentage DPS like Yujin have. Yujin have like 300%. Bianca only have like the normal amount, 150% ish, because that's like the normal amount, and I think she doesn't need that much to be viable. Like I said, the passive is amazing. Now she, with this skill, she gain more, say, survivability because she can heal herself and she is like on very long range. So definitely a good character to control in raid or yeah, good raid character. Even if you put her only on the party, she is already extremely useful. Now on arena wise, I really don't know how she gonna perform. In theory, she should be a really good character, but as we all know, Barry is everywhere. So I don't know if she will able to be viable on arena. She suffers the exact same position like Vishufak is. Vishufak is extremely good on arena in theory, but then Marina is everywhere. So Vishufak also cannot shine. Yeah. Now then, for Colosseum, I think she is a very good character also. She's on your backline, safely decreasing the DPS attack. Yeah, she is good. Now, let's move on. So, the second point is voice added. Cool. New World Chapter 9 is added. Nice resource, free gem. Do your story. I already did mine and it's like usual up to GT standard. It's good, funny and everything, but I won't spoil it to you. Now for the fourth point is new event. Sorry for that. The new event is as usual. You do stuff, you get point, you trade your point with shinies. But not the skill tree one though. It's like the high score stuff thingy. Okay, now this is a major one, max level. This means more stat. More stat means more damage, more rate numbers. You know, do you rate? Remember? More survivability. I think you should try your tower, heaven hold, or your orbital if maybe you can pass the stage you haven't passed before. Next point is summon improvement. So we get an increased chance in pulling a unique hero, which is absolutely welcome. Yeah. But at the end of the day, as usual, I'm a free to play. I'm talking to you guys free to play. Look, whatever the chance, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. It's always 50-50. Okay? Now, this part is big. Okay, magic metal. So they added a new resource to the game, magic metal, which you gain by extracting a 5-star equipment, any accessory, shield or weapon, and then also when you pulling a weapon, you gain how many? Okay, you gain 10 every weapon you pull, and then later, where is it? Here. We jump a bit since it's connected. Now you can get extraction 300 when you extract a grade 5 exclusive weapon. Now grade epic exclusive weapon is the green one, so you gain 300 for extracting 5-star green, 100 when you extracting orange 5-star, and then 30 if you extracting a non-exclusive weapon. Okay, now let's get back to it. Where is it? So guys, I was editing the video and I forgot one point I want to talk, so I will shamelessly put it in with zero remorse. Okay, so deal with it. So the point that I forgot to talk about is about the worth of summoning. With the magic metal update, many people asking like, so it's more worth to summon weapon or it's less worth to summon weapon? Because some like saying it's worth more, some was saying it's worth less. I will give you the answer. It doesn't actually change. So let me give you guys an explanation with an amazing illustration by me. So listen, before, okay, you prioritize the hero more than the weapon simply because the hero crystal, it's the best resource in the game. Now with the magic metal update, what happened is they give you a way to consistently gain an exclusive weapon. So you actually want more magic metal, which you gain by more summoning weapon. In this case, okay, the weapon summoning actually increased, but they give us a way to actually farm the magic metal also, where the summoning rate of weapon, not summoning rate, the worth of summoning weapon go down. Now it's at the exact same position. Now it's basically, of course it changed a bit, either up, either down, but it's generally in the same position right before the magic metal resource we get. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Now I will continue the video. Where is the rest? Okay. Pick up summon event. We got Bianca banner, of course, new hero banner, and as the partner we got Arabelle banner. If you want to go for Arabelle, I highly suggest this. But if you want to save, just save, man. If Bianca and Arabelle is not for you, keep your gem. Moving on. New world clear mission. This thing is the one the old player have back then. So if you actually a new player, you're gonna get around 6,500 gem or something. But if you're an old player, you won't get anything. Now the shop. Here they split the old purple box into 2 boxes. So basically is the elemental, fire, earth and water, and the good and evil box, which is basic, light and dark. This is very welcome since the pool of unique hero is getting big and actually getting this evolution stone of the character you want. This is getting harder since the pool is bigger. So splitting this is very welcome since it make us in a sense easier to get the stones that you want if you decide to buy the box. New package, this is for you guys who buy stuff in the game. It's the usual stones and everything. Cafe subscription, of course people who spend will rejoice since they remove the daily package, I think, and I think they switch it like this. So, yeah, but I won't talk too much about that. Costume rotation is important. Buy your costume. Maybe as a free-to-play, you don't want to spend your gem outside of the necessary stuff like pulling, but actually costume, since they give stats, they're actually very important. In the past, I say that it's your choice, but now I changed my mind and I'm putting this. I extremely suggest for you, buy your costume. It stats the HP. Now this is the magic metal box, the box that you trade your magic metal with to get your new exclusive weapon. For guild, this is a very welcome because before you just like apply and we need to kind of know what's the person information. Second, but I hope they expand on this. In my guild, Yggdrasil and Fiery Ice and Windy Palace, we accept a member based on the numbers. So I hope they will do like highest rate damage, highest scarecrow damage, and then the best team that the guy made, the best team that perform in raid. Because for our guilds, that's what we base the recruitment from, the numbers. So I really hope they expand on this. The scarecrow is nice, I guess. If that's your thing, you can now adjust the element so you can do a big, even more damage. That makes you famous. Cool. A new collection, more stats, Guardian Pass for you who buy. Now, I want to talk about the resource dungeon. This, in conjunction with magic metal, actually impact the way a free-to-play should spend their coffee. Okay, let me explain. Now, before I go too deep, EXP dungeon still shit. Don't do that shit. Just do your 3-star it first, so you get the free gem, and don't touch it again. There's like zero use for EXP dungeon. Now, on the other hand, let's talk about gold and item dungeon. With the magic metal update, now we can actually farm a new exclusive weapon by random evolving to 5-star and extracting it. This needs a lot of gold. Okay, a lot of gold. Also, a lot of hammer. Now, gold dungeon and item dungeon actually serve the same purpose, but they should be prioritized more. So you should cut back on your evolution dungeon and go for more resource. So here's the deal. Gold dungeon level 75. I already done it. It gives you around 18k, nearly 19k. But item dungeon can give you 3-star hammer or sometimes 4-star hammer. But mostly, my argument is 3-star hammer. If you sell them, they price is at 11K. Okay. Now, you can occasionally get, not occasionally, like 3 in 5 run, you're gonna get 2 3-star hammers in one run, which means you're gonna get 22,000 gold simply from the hammer selling. And also you get gold from the stage itself. I think it's around 4,000 or 5,000. It means you get like 26,000. But of course, compared to gold dungeon, this is a little bit what should I say? RNG based, you know? But then the plus side is you also farming hammer in the same time. So for me, I personally gonna go for item dungeons more. If I need gold, I just sell the hammer. If I don't need gold, I keep the hammer and use it for enhancing. With the gold, of course, that I get from the hammer. Okay. Now bug fixes and improvement. Blah 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 and improved AI for lapis. So Lapis is a good hero. In fact, she is amazing. She ran fast. She stopped fast. But sadly, she is a bit of dumb. You see, Lapis AI is sad and cannot execute 2 commands at the same time. If you ever use her on Colo, you're gonna notice that she only moves after she finishes stabbing. And her stabbing, if her enemy moves, she also doesn't move. Which is a major problem in Colosseum, or if you're running her in your party as a sub, not as a main. Now this improvement is very welcome. I'm happy they do this, but I haven't checked it myself. I hope it's really improve her AI like a lot, because at the point before, she's simply unusable. I hope she is like good now. We already talked about extraction, now arena. We got rebalancing in terms of opponent, nice. A less powerful opponent. Decreased chance of getting farmed or farming one person. Good. Consecutive point only apply up to gold 1 tier. So basically, wait. With conjunction with no longer demoted at gold 1, they want to make like everyone to be at gold 1 paycheck at least every week. Okay. Network improvement, very awesome. So less disconnecting. Stability, less disconnecting. Your network figures. This means like they put number. I tried Arena today, they put number below and it's just like monitoring your connection so that you know who is actually lagging. It's you or the opponent. Which is actually also welcome. Now last, they upgrade the Heaven Hold Tower into floor 49. I personally cannot even done the floor 40 because there is Marina blocking my way. So cool. Yeah, cool. Okay. That's it for the patch note. Oh, also, there's a game crashing issue that they are looking at it. If you are affected, just be patient. They will soon fix it. Okay. Now, oops. Let's go back. I think that's all I want to talk for this video. I have a lot to talk. I want to do arena tier list. I want to do new hero suggestion, especially geared towards free to play. But I will do it on separate video. So that's it for now. Thank you guys. I hope this information is useful for you. If not, Hey, thanks for still watching to the end. And be sure to check out if I do more stuff in the future. And once again, thank you. Goodbye.